This tech tip video looks at using Input Data Visualization to quickly review data entries in the VE. This is useful for speeding up checks for QA purposes, or for reviewing changes made by other members of the team. We use data visualization as a graphical interface to look at our model and view lots of different variables under different categories. We'll have a look at what it shows in the different applications within the VE. Let's switch to Apache and select all the spaces in the model. The button for data visualization now becomes active, and we click on it. We'll move the dialog box to the left of our screen. Now we need to pick a category on the left. We'll choose General. And then on the right, choose the variable that we want to visualize. We'll pick Included in Building Floor Area. Now we can click on Apply, and the viewer window will open. If shadows are on, turn them off to see the color coding more clearly. This option shows very clearly that the roof voids in the model will not be counted as floor area, which is correct. We can zoom with the scroll wheel or move around with the left button on our mouse. We can see through the windows here. If we click back on the dialog, we can tick the option to make windows opaque and click Apply, and the model looks clearer. We can keep the viewer open and return to the dialog to select any other options, such as the assigned thermal templates under General, or switch to another category, such as Constructions, where we can view the constructions. This is an example where a visual check is really handy to be sure that everything has been correctly assigned. The external constructions are obvious, but we can also zoom into spaces to see internal constructions. Or we could choose to just view the glazed constructions to check if they're correctly assigned per facade. For example, in a project with solar glass to the west, that it is different to the north or the east elevations. If we switch to MacroFlo, we can view data linked to the openings, such as the opening type assigned to each opening. This helps us to check the window assignments very quickly in models with a lot of glazed openings. If we're working on UK compliance, we can also use the input viewer where we have extra categories available. Building regs lets us check items related to Part L, such as if spaces are included in the analysis, NCM activities, etc. SBEM lighting lets us check different criteria if we're using SBEM lighting. And display lighting and controls lets us check these metrics. This is how we would use the input data visualization to check data entered into the VE by ourselves and our team members. Thank you for watching this quick video on Tech Tips.